Hey, salut guys, it's Daniel. In the past weeks, I've been working on a new series of 4 hard surface sci-fi studies with Substance Designer, and it's coming in the next few days on this channel. So this video is just a quick presentation of the series. For this project, I came up with my own designs, and it's kind of new to me, so it was challenging. And that's the main difference from the previous hard surface works that I've done, which were only reproductions of already existing things or art. So let's have a look at the 4 substances I've done. It's one of the first time that I tried my hand at imagining something original, like a concept artist does every day. I tried it before, but nothing good came out of it. So this time I relied more on reference, good reference, patience, and a good methodology to get a decent result. The key here was to produce something simple. I wanted simple and good, and not overly ambitious, complex and impressive. When you start something new, my first advice is that you should aim for simple and solid. For example, with this wall, composed of panels, window, screen, lockers and other small details, I imagine it could be a scientific device in a military facility. I used symmetry to get me started. Then I just had to find a few ideas to complete the design. So this one was not too difficult. I just had to keep things fairly simple. And I thought it was good enough to do a texturing pass and to move on to a second study. The second exercise was a study of pipes and cylinders. I think it can work as a sealing in a base, for example. I don't really like my textured version though, so because it doesn't read very well. But the base design is interesting in my opinion. As you can see here, it's just the height map, the normal and the ambient occlusion. The third one is an interface, a heads-up display, or it could be part of a setup of different screens in a ship. I just wanted to make some nice and cool graphics with a designer. The secret here was just to properly digest a good bunch of reference and to be at ease with them, and then just finding the techniques in Substance Designer to make the designs. So in reality, it's not too difficult to do that. So what you see here, the result is just an emissive map. Alright, but what could be interesting to do now with that is rather a texture atlas, maybe, with lots of cool designs in the same way, same style, properly organized in one sheet that could be easily used in a scene. Lastly, I wanted to try a material with simple shapes, lines and curves in a minimalist style. I didn't have a precise reference in mind. Maybe I thought of the game Mass Effect Andromeda, vaguely, but it's mainly a result of experimenting tests with Substance Designer. The main idea here was a V-shape, and I just kept building the design iteration after iteration. That's all for this quick presentation. So following in the next days will be videos for each one of those materials. I'll share with you the techniques that I employ to make the designs, the execution, and for 2 of them, the texturing work. Thanks for watching, bye bye!